you've done the job. Do you think that Boris Johnson is morally fitted to remain as leader of the Conservative Party?
Well, one rule I always made for myself is not to enter the world of morals. And I'll leave that to those who practice and preach and deliver religion. And once politicians start lecturing about morals,
forgive me, you will have been talking to your constituents this weekend.
Completely different issue.
It would be hard to imagine that question is not being asked between them and to you.
Well, is it a morality question or is it a question about whether or not these things should have happened? So let's remove the two and just deal with the reality. This is unforgivable. There is no question that what has been going on, and despite your previous interviewee, has unearthed a culture which has become lazy and slack about what happens after hours, what happens in offices. Most businesses wouldn't allow what was going on in the offices, even though people have been under pressure. This was in the middle of lockdown with oppressive rules about what people could and couldn't do. And there's no question my constituents, other constituents are quite rightly very angry about the fact that many of them were having to obey what some of us felt were over-onerous rules, but nonetheless they were rules. And yet there seemed to be others doing things that they weren't able to do at the heart of government, or maybe across government too, in other departments. So the key thing here is this was wrong. There is no question for it. There's no explanations. There's just apology and contrition. And we have to see now what Sue Gray comes up with, to the extent of it. Who was responsible and how this all worked.